The secret to productivity. Not really. Hello guys, so today's video is on the secret to productivity. Now, I do want to say this. I know that I called it the secret to productivity, but first of all, it's not just one thing. Second of all, I don't really have it down. I'm working on it. I guess if I'm going to say it's one thing, it has to be discipline. The most important thing is teaching yourself to obey your wants and your needs. If you can't do that, then it's just going to be difficult. And sometimes that means listening to your body, but other times it means, hey, I need to get up. I need to do this. It doesn't matter how I feel. I just have to do it. You know, like for me, I'm kind of more of a morning person, so I just shower in the morning and all of that. But there's some people who shower at night, and if I don't shower in the morning, I don't feel ready to go. But just find whatever makes you feel balanced and energized and ready. Hi guys, doing the voice memo thing again, even though I said I didn't want to. But it's kind of important, so I'm going to put it in. When you discipline yourself properly, then your body will start to attune to that discipline rather than vice versa. So if you're just always listening to your body, you're never going to get anywhere. But if you discipline your body to be a certain way and like wake up at a certain time, eat at a certain time and stuff like that, then your body will follow. So that's why discipline is actually the most important thing, and probably really is the secret to productivity. Anyways, on with the rest of the video. And you also want to focus on being fast. For a while now, to be honest, when I'm in the shower, it's like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. If something's not right, 30 minutes, right? But like, you don't want to spend too much time getting ready, all of that. I don't do makeup and stuff yet, and I'm not even talking about that. But even that, you want to limit it because it's just going to make you waste more time in the day when you could be using that time to do other things. So you kind of want to focus on being kind of fast in the stuff that you do every day so that, you know, you can make the most use of your time. And I guess the only real way to train yourself is to just give yourself a no matter what kind of thing. That's another thing that kind of helps. Like for me, for example, waking up early now is a struggle, but I've decided that even if I don't sleep on time or get enough sleep, that's going to teach me to get enough sleep the next day rather than saying, oh, I didn't sleep on time, so therefore I'll wake up late, and then I just keep waking up late. If you don't discipline yourself, it's just going to be a cycle, right? It's never going to stop. Your body's never going to just one day get up and say, I'm tired. You have to be the person to do that, you know? Another important thing about discipline is giving yourself a break, but not too much of a break. They have such diets where people will eat like nothing for the entire day, and then at a certain day, they'll just splurge. That's not good for your weight or your mentality, because what you're going to be doing is, instead of enjoying what you have healthily, right, it's kind of unbalanced. Maybe it looks like it's balanced because you're eating nothing, but if you don't enjoy the entire time of disciplining yourself, you're not going to be able to maintain it. If you don't make it enjoyable or easy for yourself, then you're just not gonna continue in it, you know? So do make sure that you prioritize that as well. And yeah, I am making this video as somebody who struggled to be productive. I'm gonna be honest, I don't go to work, but I consider this as my work. Even though I'm not on it every single day, I'm at least thinking about it, and it gives me something to do, and also it's something I'm passionate about, and also it's something that I feel confident enough to do right now. And this kind of goes along with the enjoying point, but you want to make sure that you reward yourself whenever you do a good job, because if not, how are you going to reinforce that I need to keep doing it, you know? For me, even if you're staying at home all day or something, I'm kind of doing this thing where I have like kind of set work hours that when I do have the job that I want to have, that's the time where I want to be in the zone and be focused and productive and all of that, you know? So I'm kind of practicing that now. It's just something I recently started thinking about. Another thing that can help with productivity, if you have something that's really boring to do, Find something else that can entertain you while you're doing it. Listen to music. If applicable, watch a video or something that you enjoy. Just listen to something in the background so that you're not too distracted, but you at least have something that you enjoy on, you know? Again, making things enjoyable for yourself so that you actually get them done. I don't know if this helped other person, but I have like a to-do list on my phone, and I rely on this more. I have the clothing catalog, and I also have like a house catalog that I'm working on right now. And on both of those, I have certain things that on certain days I'll do it. For example, certain cleaning, shaving, and that helps me stay on track as well. It helped me stay on track while I was at school because I'm like, hey, I need to do this today. And I also used it to track of what homework I have and all of that on a different spreadsheet. So if you need some kind of to-do list on your phone or something, rather than just being up in the air and like, oh, I thought about it today, so I'll do it. Sometimes you can forget and you can just get lazy, but having that list there kind of just makes you think about it, and you consciously have to write it down. It's kind of gratifying when you get to check it off, but you are proud that you accomplished that task, so you get to check it off, you know? Okay guys, so I guess that's it for this video. I am trying to limit and just get faster at editing these videos, because even though it doesn't look like it takes a lot of effort, it does, because of all the like cuts or maybe listening. I don't know. It takes so long for some reason. I don't know why it takes so long, and it's really annoying because you guys don't even see the effort. You just see that, oh, it's gameplay and voice memo. And sometimes I barely do pan and zoom, right? And I don't put any pictures on there because that's also really annoying, downloading the pictures and then whatever. But anyway, this is not really you guys' business, but this is why I just take long to edit and stuff, and I'm just explaining it to you. But anyways, bye.